Hi, I'm Gina Nacaretto-Keel and I'm the principal at Linwood Elementary. Welcome to our new school. One of the safety features here at the new school is card readers for every staff member to use at every entry point. That would let you in the building if you're a staff member. If you're a visitor, guardian, or parent, or a volunteer, you would just come into the open doors here, which leads into a vestibule. And then you have access to come right over here, push a button, and talk to the office staff, who can then grant you entry. After they buzz you in, you come right into the main office. And this is our main office and our staff that welcomes families and helps students and families with whatever they need. So this is my office. I'm really excited about this space. It's very beautiful, and it also has a table and chairs so that students can come in and we can have restorative conversations and really build relationships with students. It's a great space. Right down here is a conference room. And this conference room is actually in session. This is where we'll have all of our meetings and trainings and also our data-informed dialogues with grade level teams. It's a great space. We actually have a supervisor meeting in there right now. Moving down the hallway, on the right we have our principal assistant's office. Again, a great space to work with students and build relationships and problem solve. This is the workroom for teachers. And in the workroom, you can see it's really organized with a copy machine and all the paper and supplies that they need to make materials for teaching and learning. And then this is our staff room that is just really amazing. It's just a beautiful space with a lot of natural light, a great place to collaborate, build relationships, and have lunch together. And we're really lucky that we have extra microwaves so that people, they're on a time crunch, they can really get their meals hot in time. And we also have a dishwasher, that's new for us, an ice machine, which is really great, and then a hot water tap. So it's really gonna be a great facility for staff to come and enjoy lunch together. And again, that helps your community and culture. So one of the unique features to Linwood in our new school is that we have 8 adjoining classrooms with collapsible walls. I'm going to take you into a first grade example of that here in a minute. What that means is that our teachers really get to collaborate and co-teach and share students so that they can do differentiated small groups. So this is an example of a first grade classroom that has an adjoining classroom, and they're going to do some co-teaching and some sharing of students for differentiation. One of the great things about Linwood is that it's the most updated technology. So over here you're going to see not a smart board, but actually a smart projector. And the smart projector projects any image from the laptop from the teacher onto the board, and it's actually interactive, so students can be up here learning and manipulating things. And because it's wireless, teachers don't have to use a desktop. They can use their laptop anywhere in the room, and it'll project up here on the screen. We also have a lot of technology, so we have in first grade 2-to-1, so we have little small cows that fit very nicely with laptops for students, and then we also have some desktops. And then you can see there's an open wall over here, and so this is the other first grade. This whole entire wall is collapsible, and they will be doing that after they set up systems and structures and teach expectations and rules for the first few weeks. The whole entire wall can open up, and then they can really do some co-teaching and, like I said, really maximize learning and instruction through differentiation and sharing kids in small groups. One of the things that you'll see at Linwood Elementary is we worked really hard on implementing PBIS strategies and also working on SEL, so social emotional learning. And so in each and every classroom we have a regulation station. This is just an example in first grade, and you can see she has lots of things for kids to come over and just to reset and to have some fun and to breathe and calm down. We've done a lot of professional development around what kids need to be successful in learning. So just off the main office is one of my favorite rooms in the entire building. This is the art community room. Teachers teach art standards, so they're going to be able to bring their whole groups and classrooms down here, and they'll have art supplies with paint and such. And then also our 6th grade will also be doing art with an art specialist. It's one of my favorite spaces because it overlooks the courtyard, and it also has a covered area, so when there's inclement weather we can also do some activities outside. You can see the entire building is kind of built around this grassy courtyard area where we can have picnics, and from every classroom you can pretty much see the courtyard, so it's an amazing space. Another feature that was really important to our community and families and students and staff was just having outdoor space come inside. And so that's why you'll see so many wonderful windows with natural light. All through the building, there's beautiful big glass windows that bring in natural light, and that we have found that that just really helps soothe our students, and they love to see the green space outside. We also really wanted a Pacific Northwest feel, so bricks, river rock on the flooring, and then lots of beams and open woodwork in the ceiling, and you'll see that as well. This is our foyer, and as you can see there's some comfortable seating and then also some hardscape seating, so families can really come in and sit down and fill out registration paperwork. It's just a great space as a waiting area. Okay, and then heading down this way, we've got the boys and girls bathrooms, and it's really nice that the hand washing station is right outside so that teachers can monitor that. We were lucky enough to have these wonderful display cases, so all of our students and staff hard work and all their accomplishments are in there. And then another feature is you're just going to see throughout the building is this flexible seating for our students and families. We do a lot of extracurricular activities, and we have a ton of parent volunteers that come, and so this is just a space to sit down, and it's great seating. Okay, this is my favorite space ever. So we're walking into our new gym and our multi-purpose room. This is a fabulous space that we're so excited about. It's a full basketball court, and we have a scoreboard and a new sound system. It's just a beautiful space. And on this side is our multi-purpose room. We like to laugh, but at Linwood before in our old building we had a gym, a cafetorium. So we had crazy scheduling and we had to do everything in one space. And so this is going to be such an opportunity for our students and families to have two separate spaces for both, basketball games and extracurricular health and fitness classes. And then we will eat lunch and breakfast in the NPR room, two completely separate spaces. And then we also have a stage. And then we also have a state-of-the-art kitchen for scratch cooking. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here in our NPR room, it's excellent planning. It comes right off of the blacktop area where students are going to have recess. So students will exit out here. They'll be able to play at recess time. Teachers will come down through the NPR room, meet them, bring their lines in, and then they'll be able to eat lunch and build relationships with students and problem solve through anything that happened at recess time. It's just a great planning and layout for our building. Here's our blacktop. And all the hardscape play is in. So we've got basketball hoops, we've got hopscotch, we've got foursquare, there's tether balls. It's just gonna be wonderful for our students to play out here. We're still under construction a little bit, so over on the right where you see the dirt, that's where the play structures will go, and they have already arrived, and so they're working on that right now is phase 2 of construction, and that should be done in October. And then the rest of the area will all be grass. So this is a great feature at Linwood that we have these lockers outside of the music room, and they're for band and strings, so all of our 6th graders can store their instruments, and they're out of the way. And then right through here's the music room. So this is another unique feature. From the 2nd story you can look right into the gym through the glass and watch a basketball game going on or health and fitness. This is probably my favorite room in the entire school, the Linwood Library. I'll take you inside. So first when you walk in, you notice again the wonderful windows and all the natural light. There's just so much space to do instruction in here. And then coming this way, there's 2 different sections for instruction for teachers for whole group lessons. And then you can see there's just ample books everywhere for students to enjoy. Both of the sections that have The teachable spaces also have the smart projectors, so those are interactive as well. This is just a really special area for teachers to come in and do read alouds and students to come and read books. And again, when students are sitting here and reading books and enjoying the library, they can also look out at the courtyard. So this is a unique feature to Lynnwood. These are our breakout spaces. We have a lot of community volunteers that come in and read with students, play chess with students, and do enrichment activities for language arts and math. And these are little spaces where they have a whiteboard, tables, some materials, and they can work with students or read with their reading buddies. Okay, this is our volunteer room. We're really excited about this space. We have lots of community volunteers, and we have a really strong PTO organization and lots of moms and dads that volunteer in our Lion's Den. They have lockers over here so they can lock up all their valuables, their coat, their purses, and everything. It's just a really great asset. And then also they have the laminator in here. It's just a really nice space for all of our volunteers to have a home to do all the work that they do to support teaching and learning. Thank you for touring our new facility. Our new Lynnwood Elementary is truly amazing. Thank you to all of our 2015 taxpayers for passing the bond and allowing us to complete this beautiful building for teaching and learning. Lynnwood Lions, I want you to show your paws, have a positive attitude, act responsible, work hard, and show respect to your new building so that we can keep it beautiful and organized for generations to come. Thank you for spending time with us today. I hope you enjoyed the tour.